ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Skull Talk Live. I'm your host of the Skull Talk Live. Now, some of you guys may have saw the crossover between me and D2K, and where we had a couple guests come on for the first time, some returning guests. Some may say something got out of hand, out of control. But if you guys haven't been watching Skull Talk Live, my show is unfiltered, uncensored. If they want to say a certain thing, go ahead. If it offended people, whoopee-doo. I really don't give a fuck. Because it gets views, and it really brings heat, especially if there's a match going on or a continue of a rivalry. What's up, Omen Black? And I want to thank Omen Black for coming on last week, making a shocking return. Because Omen Black gave me some pointers. And he gave other people some pointers, even though they may not take it seriously. But what I learned in this business, there's a time when you have to take acknowledgement from guys that's been in this business as long as you have. There's always going to be a learning process. It may be from being a referee to being an independent wrestler to even being a backyarder. And if you guys have seen IMF went from a backyard into a venue, putting on show. They have came a long way. They are setting an example for a lot of backyard companies. And I believe you can learn from IMF. And I appreciate what they've done. And even though I officially have not made my way to IMF yet, but in the near future, I am planning to take a trip to Iowa. Even though I gone through there, but I never physically stayed out there for a show. And I appreciate that, Omen. The respect. Even though sometimes we may have our up and down, but we all knew at the end of the day, it was just strictly business. I know some people don't like what I do. So they say I don't belong in wrestling. Because I'm there for the money, for the glory. Let me tell you guys something. Before I was even working the independent circuit. I started in a company back in 05 while I was still in high school. Me and my cousins decided to go help this guy co-found a certain wrestling company, which I will not mention because of all the hate we may get from it. And it even took years for me to legally, technically, I can save the fucking company now because I won the fucking legal right to announce a company, Extreme American Wrestling, EAW, started in a freaking backyard. At one of our friends' house. Then a guy came in and tried to help us invest into the company so we can get a warehouse of some sort. To my unknowledge and my cousin's unknowledge, this guy that we decided to go in business with was doing some criminal activity. That later put the company in jeopardy. That pretty much everything that we created for that company, from getting a ring, championship belt, it was all coming from dirty money that this guy decided to use to help grow the company. There's some legal activity of transpiring, not knowing. Then as we were about to put on a show, we get knocked on a door by the local police with a search warrant looking for a certain individual, which I will can't announce his name because of the agreement I signed when I went to court to clear my name. As a witness. So since that thing happened, the company had to close the door. I was out of wrestling. I didn't know what to do. For years, I tried to get the right to the company of EAW, which by 2017, I ended up getting the right to the company. Even though I never fully reopened and established the company. But I was able to keep one of the championship belt and defend it to finish a chapter. Then I lost my passion for wrestling until one day I went to a local WWE show that was taking place in my state. That's when the tribe of wrestling came back to me. Then a few weeks later, after I went to that show with one of my best friends, he sadly passed away. But he had something on his budget list, was to go to his first ever wrestling show, which I was glad to take him to, with backstage passes that I pay extra for. And I made a promise that I was going to get back into wrestling full time. So I started training at different wrestling schools, trying to find the right one. And which I find a lot of guys who saying they're that great, but they don't really have that wrestling training experience. And some know who I'm talking about. People that like to call themselves main event, deathmatch wrestlers, veteran of the game. In order to get to where I'm at today, for example, I train wrestling at different wrestling schools, learning different style, paying my due from handing out flyers, setting up the ring, tearing down the ring, of water to the talent, to the referee, to the person who's standing in a gorilla's position. Being the first one to show up before everybody else, and being the last person to leave the venue to make sure everything is in order. That's what it's called paying your due. And yeah, I did this for nearly almost a whole entire year and a half. And I did not get paid because, well, paying your due, you don't get paid. You just pick up the acknowledgement. You can ask any professional wrestler the same thing. They had to do it. Guys that were in WWE, AEW, Ring of Honor, MLW, whatever major freaking promotion that they're in, they all had to pay their due as a student. Learn how to respect the veteran in the locker room. Jeff, it may cost a little bit of money to pay for training. There are so many wrestling schools out there. They only charge $25 a session. Like the where I'm being trained at right now, continue to be trained. And I still do work for them at show. And I'm getting trained by one of the WWE legends, D'Lo Brown. So if you guys want to become a professional backyard wrestler or even a referee, go check out your local wrestling school. I am tired of people thinking I have spent thousands of dollars just to get where I'm at. And I know people appreciate what I've done, but I have grind to where I'm at today. Somebody asked me, would AT or C2K win if they had to face off each other? I've seen AT wrestle, but I really never seen C2K physically wrestle. There's really no clip of him on YouTube of him wrestling, so I can't really judge. But I would like to see these two face each other. I'll even be the goddamn referee. At least I can say one thing. AT is putting in the work. He's taking training from me when I show up. I'm teaching him the same fundamental I learned from my wrestling school. And yeah, if they do something wrong, I do give them a receipt. You can ask Drake Vandenberg or Super Pup, whatever you want to call him, he wants to go by. I hand him a lot of receipt until he learned how to do a freaking leg drop right. But a lot of these guys I train, I know they are on a stick budget. And they can't afford a school. I don't mind training them for free. Or even for a couple of beers or a couple of smokes, whatever. Or even help me find a place to stay when I do come out there. Even though I bust my ass doing shows, so I can just be able to travel. And at times, I do have to stay in hotels after shows, and I still do lose money, but I do it for the passion, the experience, the training, and to be able to say, hey, look at this, check this guy out. Look what he's been doing. Let's offer him an opportunity. And that's what happened several years ago. After paying my dues, getting training, watching training videos, studying my craft, watching referees that show that I'm working, I was able to pick up some skill, take note, and I got the opportunity to start refereeing on the independent scene. Because every show, you learn something new. Even at time, I do still make mistakes, but it's all about the learning experience. You could have any independent wrestler, any training coach, or retired wrestlers about that. And they will probably say the same thing I'm saying right now. And yes, a lot of the backyard guys that I help build up their fan page, they do appreciate what I do. There's some guys who I try to take under my wing, and they pretty much give me a big fuck yourself. And they know who I'm talking about. Even the guys I train right now, they know who the hell I'm talking about. And they wonder why they are not relevant. Why they consider as a trash bag wrestler or freaking even a mark. Thinking that their main event, they're the next big thing. When they can't even still start and move correctly. They think they can run a company because they just have a little bit of experience. Give me a fucking break. All you're doing is making yourself a bigger joke. And you wonder why I've been able to work with WWE, MLW, TNA, AEW, New Japan, AAA, Women of Wrestling, SPW, a lot of these major promotions. Yes, this journey has not been easy. I will add, but I'm glad to all those people who helped me get back into the game. And yet, I do thank WCE for helping me get back on the map. Sportswire Radio. I thank IMF for giving me some knowledge, man. Omen Black, off McCoy. The list goes on. And when I try to issue people challenges to matches, you should be happy I'm giving you an opportunity to wrestle me. But there's some run away because they're afraid to learn a little bit of knowledge. At least two guys I have, actually, I'll take that back. Three guys I have wrestled step up to the plate and they learn from me. They were able to build their craft better. Unlike some people. I know you're probably watching. You're gonna probably post a video later ranting about me. I can give a two shit. Because I'm willing to freaking grind. That's why I got merch like this. Merch like this for your freaking cold drink. Why I'm able to travel internationally by the end of the year. And I'm going to probably bring some guests on. We're going to take a cool. Hang on, give me 1 second. Hopefully I can get some guests on. Because they're probably going to agree with the same thing I'm saying. Austin, if you want to join, check the RC group chat. I just sent it there. Owen Black, I sent you an invite. So if you guys want to join, you're more welcome to. So if you guys want to ask me a question, go ahead, message me in the comment. I'm going to put some of the comments right now. So Bowman, Black, let's see what else we have. What's up, buddy? From Owen Black. Let's see who else we have. These are comments I like right here. People respecting me. Who's this showing up? Oh, who is this?
Hola, man.
Who's that kid?
Hola, how you been, brother?
Yeah. Like I've been saying, people do respect me for what I am. Welcome back, Suicide Kid.
Hola, schools. How you been, man? Hey, man, I'm here. Thank you for having me on your show, man.
Yeah.
I heard, RCW got a pay-per-view coming up on May 9th, man. What's up with that, Holmes?
Yes, May 9th. RCW present No Surrender.
No surrender? Why? You guys didn't put me in a match? Come on, man. Let me have a match with somebody. Let me get a title.
If you're Lucha side couldn't make it over the border and you have your green card, I'll be willing to put you in a match.
Oh, come on, man.
And we can always go in the bonus match. But I did hear somebody brought something to my attention for a future match. Just Suicide Kid in a Lucha Room match for the very first time.
You see, I can't wait till I get my hands on Bones. Because I am the real Lucha. He's not. I will end Bones.
But let me tell you something. I've been seeing what Bone's been doing. He attacked me several weeks ago. He got suspended until May 9th.
You see, Squirrels, man. Let me have a match with Bones down the line. So Kid versus Bones. First time ever. In a Lucha Rules match.
That will take place. One Bone is unsuspended for attacking me at my office. But until then, Suicide Kid, if I were you, I will pay close attention to the RCEW roster because I've been putting up banger matches, and you might even have a future challenge coming your way because I know the roster's hungry, Bone is hungry. I have new guys that are coming in, and they're looking for fresh meat. And you being one of the Lucha guys,
You see. Fresh meat to me is nothing. I will destroy them. And you see, I'm holding my tribal chief, 18, my cousin 18's belt right here. And on May 9th, he's gonna retain the championship. He's gonna retain it.
It was like, kid, why are you in the possession of AT's championship belt? Did you attack AT and steal his championship out of his locker room?
Hey, we don't talk about that.
AT will do to you if he finds out if you have his championship belt.
Hold on, I got something else. Hold on, I got something else.
It's like trying to steal El Grande Americano's mask and calling himself a champion. Are you the one that's been sending the Soundwave video to AT? Can we just saw you walking out to a Qatar championship belt? And AT's been asking who his opponent going to be on May 9th.
Hey, you see, I didn't want to take it.
That championship belt.
You see, AT got this on the line against that Drake Vandenberg guy. Who the fuck is that dude, man? Drake Vandenberg. Hello, my name's Stuka Kid. You see what happened was I attacked AT and I took his hardcore champion.
You out-divide Mr. AT. There are three people you might want to keep an eye out for. One, Punk Kid. Two, Bone. And the third one, you seeing what he's capable of.
You know what? I want you to send a message to somebody. I want you to send a message to somebody. I want you to send a message to somebody, Skulls. Tell AT I'm coming for his title.
Wow. There's two it's like kids making the pride apparent. It seems like AT have a lot of people gunning for that championship. There's been announcement that C2K come to RCEW. People are asking when, but we don't know quite yet. Oh, we got somebody here. We got Red Demon for the first time on Skull Talk.
Your RCEW Greed for Gold holder. Let's not forget that. I am the
Red
one.
Demon, my brother. How you doing, my brother? How you doing?
Well, aside from the little terrifying from real world activities, if you are in those areas with the tornado warnings, please be careful. We do not wish any harm to anyone. It is a little terrifying out there. I'm not gonna lie.
And speaking of the Death Squad, I hear you guys got a match on May 9th against the Delta.
Oh yeah, we get that match coming on May 9th.
It's not the Delta Squad to us. To us, they're just inconveniences, little tiny ants on our radars. They're not worth much. They're not worth it. They're not worth freaking out about. They're not worth being worried. If anyone should be worried, it should be AT here, as he knows who's coming after his international title next. Of course, it'll be a brotherly match. No harm, no foul there. Gotta respect my brother in the Death Squad.
I'll be waiting. I'll be ready. We'll have the brotherly love for my beautiful international champion, because you know I'm gonna still retain. And you know what? I see earlier today, Skulls, that somebody told me that a little weasel Suikai kid came in my locker room and stole my belt. My international champion? This?
It may have. Well, now I gotta ask the most important question about your guys' tag team match. The Delta Squad requested your guys' manager, Bone, to be barred from ringside. What do you guys thought about that?
We have already.
You see, that's a good idea.
We've already talked with management on this. If Bones is barred from ringside, their own manager, Ray Oos, gets involved in any way, shape, or form, they will automatically lose the match and their titles.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the RCEW.
What they requested, only Bone to be barred from ringside, but not Ray Oos to be barred. Their manager.
If Ray Oos is out there, because if he
but they want Bone because of what happened last time when they decided they were going to jump you guys.
I think they forgot what happened the first time that they thought they were going to jump us. I jumped them. They are not a worry on my radar.
And you see,
they are not anything to me.
Are they afraid that Bone might chase them out of the arena again? Like they did last time when they decided they're going to jump you guys?
Maybe.
You ended match?
We don't know. Maybe. But I got a question. I got something to say. I know May 9th. I got a hardcore. This hardcore championship is going up against Drake Vandenberg. You see, I got a 3 Stations of Hell match with him. I'm gonna whoop him. And then I'm gonna retain. But another thing is, I'm not gonna get on that.
And I would love to see Drake Vandenberg lose that freaking match.
Oh, yeah, and
wasn't there also a request put in for a special guest referee that got confirmed?
Yeah, for my match, ladies and gentlemen. The stipulation for my match that I picked was a special guest referee match. and my pick was Bones as a special guest referee match. Again, when I face Drake Vandenberg for the RCEW Hardcore Champion.
Speaking of that little steampunk wannabe pussy, he keeps ducking me. My challenge I have brought out many, many times. Escalera de Infierno match for his nationwide title, and he keeps ducking. So when is he finally going to crawl out of his shell and be a man and accept my challenge and finally defend his title for the first time? He never once earned that title. He's never defended it. He was gifted it, and he wants to hide behind his wife. That is nothing more than pussy shit. I don't need to hide behind anyone. I will defend that title when I win it against anyone weekly if I have to prove I am a fighting champion. But I don't give a shit what those fans think, because all that matters is what I do. I am the man. I am the myth. I am the demon. I am the reaper of souls. And he thinks he can go on and perform experiments on me? When I'm done, there will be nothing left of Drake. He will be an empty, hollow body with no soul. I will end his career.
It's like somebody's calling you out, AT.
Let's see.
AT knows I wasn't calling you out. AT knows that message was for Drake. So Drake, if you're watching,
that message was for Drake. That message was for Drake Vandenberg. Yes, see. Hopefully down the line, when I still keep this belt,
if you keep it,
which is a big.
But actually, I'm gonna still retain. And you see, I'm gonna go down the line. And I'm gonna call out the Red Demon, because the Red Demon is gonna be my next victim on the AT.
It's funny that you say that, but remember who beat you for this? Me, in my first ever match. No help needed. But remember who helped you win that hardcore title. If it wasn't for me, there was a small, slim chance you could have lost it. Small chance. But I made sure that chance that you lost that match was 0. Yeah, I screwed over Drake. So what? Who cares? He's insignificant. He's boring. He sucks. Everyone knows I'm the better wrestler, and I will be the better champion.
You see, I got these 2 belts. I'm ready. I'm lovely. I'm ready.
My own question for you, AT. Am I wrong for thinking it's about my time to carry my own title? And as much as AT 3 belt sounds awesome as heck, Demon 2 belt sounds a little bit better.
Yeah.
And I'm sure my brother
But I have some news. I have some news. Coming soon, I am getting a new belt. I'm getting a new championship.
But in terms of
and I ain't spoiling, just stay tuned.
In terms of your international title, what is the stipulation that you pick? Because remember, I'm giving you that. I'm letting you pick the stipulation for that match. I don't care whether it's a normal match, ladder match, table match, door match for some reason. My favorite kind of match, a death match. Doesn't matter. I will win.
You see, Red Demon. You gave me the right amount of money. You did it. I give you prop. You beat me. You beat me the first time, but you didn't beat me you're never getting this title off of me.
What?
And you know what? It could be a brother battle.
And I may add, yes, he did beat you. What gives him the right for a title opportunity against you?
The fact that he laid out the open
and that will take place on May 9th.
The reason I am facing him on May 9th, he went onto his show where I was there and laid out an open challenge. I accepted it. That is
and if you do not defend that championship on May 9th, Mr. AT, you will be stripped of that championship.
Oh, they'll be defending it all night.
You know what?
It's me.
You want me to pick the stipulation?
Absolutely. Bring it. I want you at your best. I want you in your best.
You want me to bring out. Hold on. You want me to bring out the dangerous person in RCEW, and you don't want him. He will.
The most dangerous person in RCW is the guy in front of you.
Look it's Mr. Vandenberg. No.
Get your people right. That's Mr. Vendetta. Drake Vandenberg
has way too good of ears. It's Mr. Vendetta, guys. What does Mr. Vendetta have?
Deadman.
Oh, here we go.
But anyway, as I was saying, I want you at your best because I don't want anyone claiming that I didn't earn my title when I win. I don't want
ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing today, ladies and gentlemen?
I am doing good, Mr. Vandenberg. Vendetta.
Weather's weird.
Red Demon, and Mr. Austin Tyler. You guys need to be aware what is coming to WCE very soon. Breaking news, because he will be coming very soon to WCE, and he has a lot of people on his list that he's coming after. And he might be definitely coming after you two gentlemen.
Bring it.
And he
I'm
might
ready.
be coming to RCEW for certain people. So
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ain't
he
nobody.
will be making his appearance to WCE very soon. He's coming. And this individual will be coming and making his debut very soon.
But let's not forget, Vendetta. There's going
So
to be.
for you guys, I will sleep with one eye open
See, here's
and
the
watch
thing.
everybody get sick.
There's not just going to be one debut on WCE. No. We're going to treat the fans. Whether they deserve to see that second debut or not does not matter. Because we feel like being generous. And by we, I mean me. As the second debut will be me, the Reaper of Souls, Red Demon. I'm coming
And
for you.
don't worry, Mr. Red Demon. I personally would definitely love to meet you once you make your debut.
I
Because
think
I
you.
might have a little offer for you. But time will tell. Time will tell, Mr. Red Demon. If you accept my offer. But just to let you know, the other person that will be coming, he will. You have to tread very carefully. Because he's not coming alone. And he's bringing somebody with him.
See, that's the difference between your client and myself. I don't need people to help me. I enjoy having the death squad by my side, but do I need them to help me? No. Do I need to jump anyone from behind? No. I've proven that. I don't need help. I'm the only help that I need because I am the best wrestler in RCW.
But time will tell. We might see.
Current wrestling. The only one who I would say is better is my brother Bones.
We will see if he can hold that quote.
Look who's showing up.
Do you realize this? I was working on an experiment. Then I got this invite. You know, I'm a really busy person, right?
Playing with yourself in the corner does not count as being busy.
I'm tinkering
Mr.
on it.
Mr. Vanderberg, I'm glad you're here because I have a message to tell you, Mr. Vanderberg.
What? Do you know I was dealing with experiments, tinkering, clocks, working on chemicals, doing what I need to do.
Well, Mr.
before this big
Vanderberg,
show. I'm a very
I
busy
have
man.
somebody that will be coming to WCE and somebody that might be coming to RCEW. And if this person shows up, the whole world will know who he is. So you
Very,
boys take care, and we will see y'all soon.
very interesting. Very interesting.
It seems like you have a lot to say, Mr. Drake Vandenberg, but apparently the video says you didn't have a lot to say a few days ago.
Let me say this. I am taking care of a lot of things right now before May 9th. I'm working on my experiment. Yes. And you, Red Demon, when I'm done with you, I'll make sure I take you to my laboratory and tinker, see how you tick.
See, here's the difference between you and I. I work my ass off. You sit in a corner and get gifted opportunities by your wife. I don't have to rely on anyone for the opportunities.
Oh well, hold on. Did you bring my hold on. Did you bring my wife involved? Interesting. Very interesting. Honestly, don't worry about my other half. Honestly. Worry about yourself. Because May 9th, when you faced us the first time in a tag team match, me and my partner will destroy you and AT.
You won't, but keep dreaming. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Red Demon. You're never going to learn. You just joined the company, last year? I've been making my name shine. I've been making myself relevant. I'm a main of, and I can say this, I am a main event. I've been the main event.
You are a main event. I am the main event.
Until you hold on. Until you beat Skulls. Then you can call yourself a main eventer. I done it. You can't admit yourself being a main eventer until you beat Skulls.
Oh, but I can. One reason alone.
The briefcase? Is that why you have the briefcase? Let me explain to you this, kiddo. And I'm going to say kiddo. I've been the briefcase winner already. It's nothing bothers me. Grads, you have the briefcase. But I told you once before, if you screw up cashing that in, you have no opportunity against me. And by the way, that briefcase is not only for my title, it's for the RCW World Heavyweight Championship.
I'm well aware
card. It's up to grab for all 3 titles.
I'm well aware. But why would I
why are you trying to come after me? Why don't you go after AT? I heard AT's been
match. I've already got a match with him.
I heard AT's disrespecting you.
You keep ducking me because
how am I ducking you?
Scared little bitch.
I'm not scared.
I've answered my challenge. I told you already. 1-on-1 for that title, that nationwide title, in an Escalera de Infierno match.
Your time is going to be coming, and I'll put you on your shelf. I'll put you on the shelf just like I did Skulls.
You ain't putting me on the shelf.
Okay, we'll see about that one. I know you can't see my face right now.
Will take
he took
me on the shelf. I'm putting.
It seems like Skulls left the show.
No, something happened.
Okay, but back to you.
I think Bones was trying to hack again.
Demon. And it's not going to happen that. No, Demon's not going to make me his bitch. Ain't going to happen. No one has ever done that.
I already have.
Oh, because you snuck your way into the ring as a ref?
I'm sorry. We need a reminder of what happened at the end of last pay-per-view, where you were on the floor and I was standing above you. You are.
I'm going to explain this. I'm not this little puppy, this little dog, this little silver pup. I'm getting tired of people saying that about me.
You're right. You're not a puppy. You're a fucking
I'm different. I'm different, yeah.
Nuisance.
Since Alchemist changed me, I'm way different now. So I'm going to say this. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Your time is coming up very soon. Your
time has already passed. Your time.
You ever seen a nice little, what do you call those things, Skulls? Those little sand timers? When you tip it upside down, your time's coming down. Hourglass? Yes, thank you. Your hourglass is almost up.
Your time holding that championship has passed. I will be the one to claim it.
I don't care what you say, Omen, honestly. I'm not worried about you.
Good. You shouldn't be worried about him. You should be worried about the man in front of you.
Oh, you're not. No. Like I said, you're not relevant. You're not relevant to me.
On the shelf where you belong permanently.
Like I said,
nothing that anyone, whether it be RCEW management, the Delta Squad, or even your wife, can do to stop me.
Quit bringing the wife involved. She's not a part of this, little one.
Care.
I'm going to say this to you. You're not relevant to me. You're new. You're just a little rookie compared to me.
Clearly, I'm relevant since the fans voted for me to win an award.
Ole! How you doing, guys? Hey, Pato! Hey, hello, Patos! Who is this dude in the Nike shirt, man?
It's supposed to be the Red Demon, and he's acting like a child.
Who is the Red Demon, man? I don't know him.
I don't know who the Red Demon is.
My name is Suicide Kid.
See, I'm gonna see this. Hold on. Suicide Kid is more relevant than you are.
See, here's the thing. You say that having never faced me in a match and still too scared to accept the one that I have laid out week in and week out.
See what happens on May 9th. I'm booked already May 9th. I'm booked.
So am I. That's not going to stop me from having another match or two.
I have a match with a mystery. Okay, the 3 matches I have one against AT. 3 stages ahead.
Vandenberg. Don't talk about him. Don't talk about AT. No.
Then I have a match against you two for a tag team match. Then I have a mystery opponent. It could be C2K. It could be Craven. It could be Skulls. I don't care who it is.
Shit about to get heated.
See, you're not the only one who has 3 matches. I myself have 3 matches, but that ain't going to stop me from having a 4th. I have that tag team title bout. I have one against Craven, where I will bury him.
No one beated Craven yet in any company.
And Craven's unstoppable. AT for his international title.
And Craven Rage, I'm going to tell you this. Craven Rage is going to put you down where you belong. He is the ruler of the yacht. He is the WC champion.
Like the dog you are.
I don't know about you guys, but I really believe in this Red Demon guy. He makes me a believer. I believe in you, dude.
I believe him better than a freaking Justin Bieber fan.
So I'm going to say this, Red Demon, May 9th, be ready.
Silverwolf ran away scared.
And again,
Ole, old man, how you been, old man?
Who the fuck are you?
That is now 4 times.
Ole, how you been, home?
That man, that he keeps ducking me. He's now ducked me 4 times.
Woman Black, the man that hates my brother AT.
Sorry, technical problems.
Hey, we all know he's like your tennis court's a little warm, picking a gummy one.
It's raining really bad out here right now.
I can confirm that.
Silverwolf's back.
From outside my window.
Hey, Silverwolf. Hey, you sure you ain't taking a doggy bath?
Careful.
I'm going to say this one more time.
Silverwolf.
I'm not Silverwolf anymore.
Silverwolf, shut up real quick. Silverwolf, shut up.
Drake Vandenberg, you pathetic.
Silverwolf, shut up. Red Demon's talking. Red Demon, go ahead.
Exactly.
Yeah, let the real men talk.
Drake, when someone is talking, you shut up like a good little bitch. You have ducked me 4 times now. When are you going to man up and grow some balls and accept my challenge?
Accept the challenge. Come on, bitch.
In June? I don't know. Are we having a show in June, Skulls, Mr. President?
I didn't call you out for June. I called you out for May 9th.
We can always make the arrangements.
I'm booked.
So am I. That ain't gonna stop me from having another match. I'm
3 matches already. I'm booked.
So do I.
It sounds like
What's your
Silverwolf
excuse?
scared.
You ain't the only one with 3 matches, Drake. I have 3 of them myself.
See what happens. See what happens. See what happens, mate.
Scared little bitch.
Silverwolf
See what
scared.
happens. See what happens, mate. See what happens, May
If I
9th.
rely on another person to win, then I wouldn't have told people that when I face you, and it is a way, I don't want the Death Squad out there because I'm gonna do it on my own. Unlike you, who requires the Delta Squad to be at his side, finger fucking each other. So
Oh shit! Finger fucking.
Watch out what you're saying about Ray. Wait for what you're saying about Ray. Hold on. Watch what you're saying about Rayus.
Rayus is irrelevant.
Oh, he's relevant. Really?
I'm gonna put him back on the shelf whenever I face
The only
him.
person who's not relevant here is fucking Silverwolf.
I've been a main event.
No, you're not. You're not a main eventer.
I've been the World Crown Champion.
It doesn't make you a main eventer. It doesn't make
I am a main eventer.
It's about what you do in the main event that makes you a main eventer. You're not a main eventer.
When I put my mystery opponent down, I will be a main eventer this year.
You're not a main eventer. You'll never be a main eventer. You don't do anything outstanding to be a main eventer. I'm a main eventer.
I could even be classified as a main eventer.
I'm a main eventer too. Yeah, I'm a main eventer.
Sue-Kid, you stay out of this, Sue-Kid.
Omen, do you think I could be or already am a main eventer? Because I think I am already. I've done some pretty impressive stuff in the ring.
I've never watched your stuff, kid, but I tell you this, though. You're talking circles around Silverwolf right now.
That's because, unlike Silverwolf, I'm not afraid to speak my mind. I'm not scared of anything.
It's Drake Venom-Bug. It's not Silverwolf.
Drake Silverwolf. Shut up. Men talking.
The adults are talking. Go back to the kiddie table where you belong.
That's right.
Unlike Drake Vindenbug,
Vindenbum.
Mind. I ain't afraid of anyone because I am death itself. I am the Reaper incarnate.
Oh.
To say I'm scared.
Oh, hold on.
What a joke.
You gotta change that moniker because there's already been so many death characters in wrestling.
That ain't my moniker. I am the Reaper of Souls.
Yeah, the Undertaker was called that so too.
Correct. And he was a legend.
Yeah, don't be on my side. I'm giving Red Demon tips. I'm not critiquing him. I'm giving him tips.
Undertaker, I understand that. Undertaker was a legend. He's still a legend.
He still is a legend, dude.
I know he is.
Undertaker is very much a legend, unlike Drake Vindenbug. Anyway, my
It's
real
Silverwolf.
monster is
Silverwolf,
the Angel
right?
of Death, and I know for a fact I am the only one who has and earned that title.
Your partner is a main eventer. Adonis, he's a main eventer. You're not a main eventer.
You're a bug, Drake. You are nothing more than a bug that I'm going to squash underneath my thumb.
Hell, even Austin Tyler would be counted as a main eventer. He went toe to toe with Craven Rage. Skulls here's a main eventer. He went toe to toe with Craven Rage.
I'm gonna be going to toe to toe.
Hold on, Old man. I heard you said that Austin Tyler's the main eventer, huh?
Yeah, but not Sue-Kid though. Sue-Kid's not. You could stay out of the conversation, please.
Let me say this.
I'm gonna go get
Craven
some.
Rage. You didn't hear what
and I tell him that you call him a main eventer.
Let me go back a little bit. When I was on C2K's talk show with Vendetta, I have opportunity against Craven Rage for a contract.
Yeah, where's Craven Rage at right now? Oh, he's staying away from you.
Vendetta was on the show. It wasn't Craven. It was his manager.
Yeah, well, look at Craven Rage. He doesn't even want to talk to you. He has to send someone else to talk to you. That just shows how.
Omen? Vendetta, I was also on that show with C2K. And you know who responded to me? Craven himself.
Don't worry.
I want to thank everybody coming on tonight. I got to end the show. I got to get ready for a training like real men do, Mr. Drake Vandenberg.
Go ahead. I can't wait for May 9th.
Neither can I. When I finally...
See, I want to say this before we go. Hey, Silverwolf, take a look at my picture. You see that picture right there? That's the face of a main eventer.
I've been through death matches already.
The fuck you have?
I already bleed once already.
Oh my god. A little couple drops don't mean shit.
But when I faced my opponent this year in the
boring me. You're boring to listen to.
Not the main event. Before the main event, the co-event. I
know Omen Black will rather be listening to opera than hearing you run your mouth.
I'd rather listen to Skulls than Red Demon talk. Like we're civilized human beings.
Whoever my opponent is, May 9th, my mystery opponent, I hope they're ready.
Boring.
For that tag title match, when I'm going to take you out and put you on the shelf where you belong.
You're boring me.
Thank you for everybody who came on. I got to get ready for training.
Appreciate it.
And I'll see you guys on the next episode of Go Talk Live. Thanks for coming on again. Again, Omen Black, it's always a pleasure having you. Red Demon, thanks for showing up.
It's not a problem, Skulls. I respect you, Skulls. Like I said in the comments, I respect you. I'll come on your show whenever you want. Just if you want me on the show, I'm gonna talk shit about Silverwolf here every time.
And if you ain't down with that Silverwolf, we got 2 words for you. Actually, I take about 3 words. Go fuck yourself. Yeah.
I got 4 words for you. Your soul is mine.
I think what Skull's trying to say is if you're not down with that, then you are stupid. Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
But you guys have a